Alrighty, I think we're live now. Hey everyone, welcome back to ARK Genesis. As you can see, we have a lot of Parasaurs. Um, so I think, yeah, these ones are actually bait. I forgot which ones are which. So we're gonna take all of these with us because we're going back to the bog, and we're gonna go ahead and get some more Bloodstalkers going. Need to at least find a mate pair, so we need a male, I think. Also, I think I mentioned that I was trying to tame the Hesperornis so we could get extraordinary kibble. Turns out they don't make extraordinary kibble. I was completely wrong. I don't know where I had that in my head from. They make simple kibble, everyone. So, yeah, that was a waste of time. They do also give us a little bit of poly. So maybe not a complete waste. We might still grind them up, but I'm going to go ahead and get some Thylas for extraordinary kibble. Now, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and Google it and make sure I'm still correct that they do it. I know Udis do for sure because I've done that in the past. I'm trying to, we don't have Udis on, well, there is usually Udis in Genesis. They're in the snow biome, but since our snow biome is so messed up, we don't really have a chance at getting those, unless I actually spawned them in, but I don't want to do that. So we're just going to go without them just because ARK is busted. So I was going to go with Thylas instead, but I don't know if that actually works. So we got a good one last time. So we'll go ahead and try that and see how it goes before I start breeding a ton of them. But before we go to the bog, we have a Moza problem. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that first. We got that Alpha Moza that is blocking our spawns, I believe. So we're going to have to go and take it out. Nope, not that. This is what I want to do. Put these guys away. And I want to leave our parrot here because he's valuable and we are probably going to die. I don't think we're going to need this. Put this back. Got our harpoon launcher. Got scuba. Got sharks. Got a lot of sharks. What else? What else? What else? Don't need that on us. Should I make? Because I don't want to take too much with, just so in case we do lose everything. It sucks to lose this, but we need to bring enough that we're gonna be equipped enough to win as well. I'm gonna take these out because those are expensive. Everything else we can go ahead and lose, and we should be good to go. Yeah, and I got all these Parasaurs here that we'll pick up before we go as well. Then we can go catch some Bloodstalkers. It just reminded me. Should put that on a Rex or something. Maybe just one of the tick Parasaurs. Do they give blood? I don't think that's our mate pair. I think that's our mate pair down there. So I think we're free to just go ahead and kill all these ones. Great blood packs, tech 247. Alright, that's this guy. So, okay, yeah, we'll let that drain while we're going on. going out to kill Hermosa. Alrighty, what's our team gonna look like here? Really wish I'd get that fixed. All right, back in the most frustrating part of Gen 1 is the ocean. So let's get this taken care of here. I don't even know if this will do it, if I'm being honest. You know, they are going to be mate boosted. They're not really level, but they are our good stat guys. Oh, there goes the tech Parasaur. Like, we should be able to take him out with this. There's a lot of sharks. I was gonna J whistle, but I don't know if I'll catch anything in the base, so it's gonna be annoying. So sorry. I think we got them all. All right. Now, I'm not going to pump health. Like, a lot of these need health. But I don't want to take the time to heal them. So we're just going to go full melee on all these things. These aren't ones we're going to, like, keep up with or anything like that. These are all fodder. So we just need them to do a lot of damage. Hopefully they can kill it before they get killed. That's the goal. It's a John Madden-esque replay right there. I'm not so sure how strong alpha Moses are. It's been a while since I've actually killed them, and last time I did it was like on a big, I think I had, it was like a super mutated Bazzy that I was riding around on. So like I wasn't really afraid of anything. And they weren't like level 450s and stuff like that. Got Moza, I think, yeah. Yeah, this guy. This one is levels. Alrighty, I think that's all of them. Just gonna fill up on O2 just to be safe. Getting our lead guy here. And, you know, I know to be smart, we should probably have put like saddles on all of them, but it's okay. Alright, that's a little bit intimidating. Finally, we have the upper hand. Maybe. They'll probably be like the spinny sharks that just spawn on top of us randomly. Because that's how the ocean is nowadays. can do this so I'm not in the heads of the other sharks. Alrighty. It's around here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly how far. I think this is where our usual Mosa spawns were, where they were getting stuck. Just around this corner here, I think. That one's in tracking range yet. All right, they're doing a good job there. Oh, when you flag go to, they stop following. Forgot about that. Everyone. Okay, there's 3 now. There used to just be 2. So we got 145. Wait, is it 2 alphas? There's a 140 alpha and a 145 alpha now? Oh boy. This got a whole lot harder. Let's check something first here. Okay, yeah, they are stuck. We're gonna cheese it. At least until there's only 1 alpha, and then we'll go in there. How about that? This does feel like cheating and kind of cheap.
Why,
though.
hello there.
You know what? I don't like this. That feels wrong. Let's go, boys. We can take 2 of them. I think it's period to attack this target. Go get them, boys. Are they still not fighting back? Hopefully once they get killed, they'll actually fight back. These are not the terrors of the deep I was expecting. I guess I'll get some shots off to try to get some of the alpha. Actually, no, I think I'm fully leveled. Let's get my chibi on. Oh, we got it on. So yeah. Well, that was that was not as fun as I thought it was gonna be, but effective. Got the job done. If I had known there were two, I probably would have waited for a parrot. So I think 2 alpha mosas. That's probably a full tame. Any bags, or did we eat the bags? Looks like it probably got eaten. I don't see him here. All right, well, we'll head back to base. Job done. Our pack looks pretty good. Then, now that we're swimming past the other Mosa spawn, hopefully, by the time we're done with the bog, we can go check on that. And, I mean, the alphas are all spawning at 140s and 145. Hopefully we can get a, decent one we could tame. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get our ghillie. We need some blood packs. Probably kill one more Parasaur for blood packs. Oop. I'm gonna get them kind of far ahead before I check back down there. It's probably gonna be below us. Yeah, respond quick. Another alpha. Crazy. All right, let's go, boys. Gotta get these alphas out of here. Go get them. This one will fight back, so at least it should. I wonder if it just can't turn around. This is so weird. I'm gonna go get a bite in there. Like, will it bite me if I go by his face? What is this? This is weird. I was expecting to lose like all of these sharks and just have an epic underwater battle, but instead it's just the pest removal, I guess. Extermination. I just saw our base load in there. That's what I was looking for. Our lighthouse doesn't quite seem right. Like, I reduced it in size because that's like what a lot of lighthouses are. They're kind of tapered. But since you can't actually really taper it, I might make the top a little bit bigger. Actually, doesn't look quite right. But we'll fix that later. We got the tribe tower going. Hopefully we'll get some of the tribe benefits soon. Obviously it'd be much faster on a real server. Since it's single player, whenever I'm not on, it's not actually counting time, so it doesn't keep burning that long. We'll just leave everyone right here for now. And I'll leave the leader right here. Alright, I actually kind of want to find if anyone got any of the loot from that stuff. They'd probably be whichever one's got levels. That one was definitely one of the ones that ate the body. Just want to leave a little bit of food on him. Alrighty, this guy got a good chunk. Don't see any loot, unless maybe I just missed the bags. Hopefully not. Nope, that was shark kill probably. There we go. Oh, I forgot you get black pearls from them. Oh gosh, yes. 2 bosses. So this guy got 2 of the kills. There's still one more. Oh hell yeah, I forgot about that. We needed black pearls. "39 levels. Holy moly. Missing one. Oh, I just saw a level thing. Just a pile of sharks. Must be this guy right here. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, good hatchet. Well done. Have some food. All right, got my extermination squad here in case we need it. I don't want to add too much to it because it's already a lot of dinos in a single pack, but that's kind of cool. All right, well that worked out better than I thought. Mainly because of buggy ARK than like the team being fantastic, but I think the way it handled that second Moza at least. I think they could have done it. We probably would have lost 1 or 2 realistically. But I think it's actually a pretty strong group right there. Maybe next time I go into the deep ocean, I'm just gonna bring that whole freaking pack with me, because man, was that annoying trying to do just with one creature, with all those like massive sharks. Oh, it was the worst. I actually deleted that stream that I put up. I didn't want anyone to see that. It was just. Like, I didn't die a lot or anything. I was kind of raging a little bit, and I didn't want that to be out there. I have some video of it. I'll put when I put the videos together, I'll add a little bit of it. But yeah, it was frustrating to say the least. So yeah, not gonna have me swearing and stuff like that all over YouTube. So well, it'll happen eventually. But that one was too much, even for me. All right, let's get some more Parasaurs going here. We need to put all this stuff we just got away. We'll take this guy with, so we can have slow fall. What is this one doing here? Oh, wait a second. Did I put these 2 down here to mate? What are you yelling at me? I already forgot what I did. Where are my other ones? Uh-oh. Not sure why they're all over the place. All right, I'll check on all of them and all the stats and stuff and make sure before we go to the bog that all of our stuff is made the way it's supposed to be. Because we're still trying to mix stats on the drakes as well, or drakelings. Mosa teeth, shark teeth, teeth. I was thinking Gollum and Smeagol on that one. Makes me laugh. Got this. Keep a little meat in case we run into anything. Big pointy teeth that we need to tame. Put the scuba away, guns away. Armor resources. I'm excited to get these Bloodstalkers done so we can get the Parasaurs out of the house. Any more resources? Nah. Yeah, we'll leave the parrot here because, you know, this one's gonna be a little dangerous. And this was for scuba. And spear bolts and harpoon gun. We don't need to bring that with. And weapons locker. All right, I think the rest of the stuff we're going to use, or the general stuff we keep on us. Let's grab our trinkets again. And keep an eye on this map too. I'm going to make sure we use it before it gets too low, just so we don't waste it. But I'm saving it for a parrot. Alrighty, got plenty of food, blood packs. We probably need more. Hopefully we need more. That means we'll have more Bloodstalkers. Let's grab these. I'll just bring all that, just in case we find some acros along the way. Got regular bullets. Oh, we need ghillie. And let's bring some bug repellent and some flowers for bees. Oh no. Of course, we don't have vegetables. Yeah, we should be fine without it. We'll just bum rush them. We will make sure we have ghillie though to help. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, am I wearing some? No. I thought she had a few better pieces than this. There they are. Did I not just grab a helmet? Oh, it was this one. Okay. I'm losing my mind here. Gloves. And legs. All right. And we're going to need Drake. I wonder if it gives less because they're tech. I'll try to see if I can do multiple. Only one. Just looking through everything, making sure I'm not forgetting something. I'm always forgetting something. But let's go and make sure I have a Drake. I just threw 2 Drakes there. Why are they going crazy? Is it because the Parasaur's dying, maybe? All right, yeah, that should be good. Oh, I need to grab our Aloe and our Rex. I could have swore that Thyla we had was a female. Okay, so we need a female Thyla. And a male Bloodstalker. Alright. And male acro if possible. There's a lot of stuff. We're not going to have time for all of it, so. Grab some metal here. All right, then we're about ready to head out to the bog. Let's do it. Oh. Get our breeders going first. Alrighty, finding my stats for the Drakelings. What does this one got? It has the health. Does not have the stam. It has the weight and the melee, so just missing stamina. This one has the stamina and some other stuff, so good enough. This one, no health, has the stam, has the, not the weight, not the melee. That one sucks. And this one has health, stam, weight, and oh, this one's got everything. That's why. All right, good luck, you two. This is 247. All right, hopefully that's good. Damn, not enough. That should be good. Actually, I'm gonna turn off these guys. Tide pups and Rexes, then we'll be going. And sharks. I got 2 batches of Tide pups going now, so have a better chance. You know what? We'll just let them go. And the Rexes, this should be our final bloodline of everything. So looking down the line, you should just see 52s everywhere except for 63 and the 51 in weight. So these ones are missing their health, obviously. If the biggest ones don't have it, if that one's just got everything. Nope, just missing health. But yeah, we'll keep them going. And mix. We got the health, we got the stam, we got the weight, we got the melee. So that one's perfect. What was its level? We can just base it on that. 239. Perfect. 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 All right. don't want that one. Just baby sharks. Do. Stop it. Oh, goodness. Wait, that. Oh, shoot. Okay. This one. Mixing my sharks up. There we go. Now we should be good. We'll let those grow up while we're gone. And then we'll sort the mating out and destroy the ones we don't need and get everything cleaned up with the sharks. See how the Rexes are doing. Hello. So yeah, to the bog. I randomly find something else to get distracted on, or remember that I forgot. All right, everything's going good here.
G'day there.
G'day. Now, the bog.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
Oh, and also, I think I'm doing the acro taming the hard way. I heard a few streamers talking about it today about how easy they were to tame. And I meant to go watch their videos they said they had about them, but I forgot. So we're just going to keep doing it the way we've been doing it, which might be the dumb way, but the
teleport complete.
The last couple were pretty smooth, so I think we got it. Rex isn't the fastest, but we'll go ahead and do that one just in case we run into any big guys. And let's get some big guys on the gene scanner. Whew. Immediately 60. So yeah, we'll take them out, like everyone's that we find on the way to the Bloodstalkers. But we're not going to just be doing laps around here. But we definitely got to make sure we get rid of all the little ones around here. Black and red is sick. I hope we get a good male that's that color. Come here. Are acros immune to the other acros blood rage, I wonder? Or is that whatever that stun is? Sorry, more shops. Oh yeah, we'll go straight through Acro City on our way to the Bloodstalkers. You're a racer. We'll eat you as well. Come on, Raptor. Oh, and we also got to go to the snow and do the built Fjord Tough Gauntlet. I think it's Gauntlet. And see if we can get Fabby Sniper. And I think there's also one that gives a mining drill. We gotta do that one too, because like we can obviously make a mining drill now. Especially I don't know if we need black pearls or not. Oh my god, hello. 25. I'm glad he wasn't a big one. But yeah, I'd rather get like that's our only way we're gonna get an actual like nice mining drill without a blueprint. So just want to get one from a mission if we can. So lots of stuff to do. This is the swampy area where we tamed a couple. Take out the big creatures again, just in case that's an acro spawn. I just feel like I always see Brontos and like Parasaurs and all those like all the same kind of big creatures in the same areas where the acros are. It's probably just coincidence, but just in case, we'll clear them out. Just want to find one or two more to take out before we go to Bloodstalkers. Also, if any of you watching, if any of you know like if there's better dinos for the boss than acros, let me know. I'm thinking about potentially getting some fairies going as well, just because they can eat the cakes and heal up. Because I know there's a lot of damage going out in there, and like with the lasers and stuff that you gotta. I haven't actually seen the new one. I'm just assuming it's like the old one. So, that's kind of a cool looking one too. All right, let's find a way up there. Take that one out. But like I was saying, yeah, if you know of any of like that are better boss dinos for this guy, let me know. I know we're gonna be mostly on foot while our dinos are doing work. Thinking of maybe getting a Tide Pup in there to heal, but it's like I think they actually heal more than the Datons. I haven't actually put them side to side yet, but the Tide Pup does seem to heal really good, and it has a lot of health. So I'm thinking it might be a good one for that. Plus, it's a new creature, you know? Fun to use. Let's go this way through Acro City. Let's catch this little corner area where I know there's some, and then we'll turn up into the Bloodstalker trees after this one. I'm excited to get a few more parrots as well and do a little bit of treasure hunting. I think that'll be fun. And I think some of the, I don't know if they nerfed it already or not. Sako, he was posting videos about how good it was. I didn't watch the videos, but just saw the titles. But it could be clickbait. You know, people are like, oh, check out this OP method. But it's not actually OP, but it also could be. So, yeah, I want to check it out either way. It's, you know, a huge part of this map is the treasure hunting stuff, so it'll be fun to check out. Yeah, Carno's got to go. And if we can get a good male Bloodstalker, we can start breeding them and we can actually start using them. Because I am really bad with Bloodstalkers. So it's going to take me a bit of a learning curve, so I don't want to take our one and only one out here and get it killed. So yeah, that's my logic behind chasing Bloodstalkers with a T-Rex. So obviously not the best choice for Bloodstalkers. and all the trees and navigating and stuff. So that's why it's important for us to get a second one. I'm probably overly careful with my tames, if I'm being honest. You know, but it takes a lot of time now, but it'll save us a long time if, like, you know, if we were to actually lose a Bloodstalker and have to get 2 more, you know, especially with it was like a 140 or 145, whatever the one we got was. It's getting some stamina back. I'd like to get some of the big old X Crocs as well. I haven't seen one yet. I've only seen one on Raz's stream when they were doing a bog beatdown. One was chasing them. That was actually a really funny one. They did a bog beatdown with all the Monarchy folks. And someone wasn't paying attention, just got freaking chomped. It was so funny.
As the simulations
It was like slow motion.
finishing their work, things were falling apart across the world. This wasn't the only big simulation, though it was one of the most sophisticated. I wonder what happened to those other simulations if and when they were knocked off the grid.
Almost in Spooter country. That Spino? Let's check that out before we get close. Wouldn't mind taming a couple good Spinos. Nope. Just a baby. You hiding in the trees. I thought those like orange plants was like an alpha glow for a second there. Trying to figure out what was going on. Damn, that was quick. Great. Oops. Alrighty, time to switch to spooters once we get up a little bit closer. I want to get an Armadago too at some point. I think it'll be fun. Since we can't get like our Veilwinds in here. Which Veilwinds were my favorite like companion animal so far. I didn't really like the dogs, but I didn't really use them, so I don't know. Maybe on this map they can get a good second chance. spidery. It's an actual cave, or there's just this go? Yeah, okay. It's just underneath a tree. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's it. Now that I've fixed that glitch, we can get moving. I reckon it's important to keep moving here. This fog has a million ways to get you stuck. Let's see, there's quicksand, massive spiderwebs, thick foliage, rising water from monsoons, plus all the muck that sticks to everything. Makes me glad I can float, it does.
There we go. Also, I forgot how hard it was to see them all last time. Yeah, I could turn fog off. I'm not going to. Trying to get a different angle here. Play spot the Bloodstalker at home with me. I'm sure a lot of you are gonna find it way before I do. All right, we're gonna have to go up there. Oh boy, I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. Oops. Oh, I have an idea. Take the ramp. Saw those little cracks and thought that was it. That's probably one of the ones we saw at one point. We're like, I'll take it down later. And then I was gonna come back and get it, and I never did. You can go grab this glitch. We'll look from it from over there. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Doesn't look like there's an easy way to get those, so. Never mind. Oh, there's one. Reset from here. Such a weird graphic when you kill those. Alright, where did that guy get knocked down? What? He didn't die. Did he? Always the hard part. At least we have the scanner. Otherwise, I'd just be running around blind and there's no way I'd see half of these guys. Oop, it just reset to. buddy. Thinking about, man, how much easier this would be with a Bloodstalker. Gotta be on this branch. I think that's about like where we were walking past when it kind of pivoted. this a cave? Nah, not really. Hello. Yeah, I forgot we have to actually check the ground too. There he is. 100. That's it. Pretty sure it's the same one. Remember last time we were trying to check for the one we knocked down, and we found a 145 on the ground, so. Double check. Oh, there was some weird meshy stuff going on with that before. What was I catching there? Behind the waterfall. Which one was grabbing me? Okay, buddy. Probably gonna get grabbed again while I'm doing this. It's like right there. I didn't take out that 55 though before it gets away. Fell like up here somewhere, I thought. No, we gotta check first. 145. What does that say male too? Have a Parasaur. Not an Allosaur. Another Parasaur.
Hey there, mate.
There you are. Oh, is he up here? Was I too fat for it? Like, I wonder when it's time to tame it if it's going to drop me or not. I have too much weight on me. That was a big chunk right there. Parasaur. So I did notice that one that was down there. That was the one we shot down, and it was tameable. So I'm considering shooting this guy down, then giving it some time, and then trying to go get him. Because he's having a hard time reaching him. I think we have to shoot him down. Like, he was grabbing me. Is it because I was on the Rex? How many Parasaurs I got? He's not grabbing me here. I'm gonna shoot him down, guys. This might be a big mistake. Am I gonna get away from him for a little bit? Let him cool down. And then we'll come back. And hopefully he's tameable and not all bugged out. You know, arachnids don't like to be bugs. I'm actually gonna take a second to go quick AFK. Go grab a drink, get the restroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's get this booter. We're gonna park up here. You stay put. Got my blood bags, and I know it was taken from the bar, but just in case, I'm gonna do both. Overly cautious. He needs to be able to pick us up with this much weight. Let's get a Parasaur to throw at his face when we see him. It's like a Pokemon battle going into the long grass. So he dropped somewhere around this area. Most likely in the water. That's where they're the most annoying. Don't see him, so he might be around that corner. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's calmed down yet either, so I don't just want to throw a Parasaur out there yet. 'Cause I don't want him to just use his regular attacks on it. Where's he at? Oh, remember what I said? Is he freaking out? I think he's freaking out. Freaking out. Oh. Let him get me a little bit before I break free. He's so fast. Eat this. Yeah, we can see the effectiveness now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. No, stop it. Fuck. That just got rid of all of his taming effectiveness. Stupid Parasaur. Whoops. Alrighty. Hopefully it goes up by more than 5% each time, or else we don't have enough Parasaurs. This isn't good. So that's gonna be what, 30%? How many do we got here? So it'll be what, 60, 70. Oh wait, no. Yeah, so this should get it to 60, 70, 85%.
We going exploring?
Shoot. I thought we had plenty. I thought it would only take like 5. That's a bit of a pickle. I think I grabbed all of them. I don't think I have any extras laying around here either. Yeah, I just got the Rex up here. Oh, shoot. I was going to bring them with, just so I could keep everything with me, but I forgot how heavy that was going to make me. We want to make sure the guy can pick us up. Alrighty, got one more. Alright, good enough. It's just regular attacking right now. There we go. Now he's eating one. Glorp, glorp. I mean, you just tame him at like 80% effectiveness. It's kind of unfortunate, but I don't know what else we could do. Shoot. The moss chops are the answer. Darn, because yeah. Interesting. Because I know, I feel like the babies were doing 10%, but then he couldn't grab them. So maybe the full Parasaurs aren't worth as much, but they're actually grabbable. Maybe it has to do with total health. I don't know. Okay, that was straight 8%. We might have a chance, unless he accidentally kills one of these guys with his all these stabs. Because he just, yeah, instead of eating it, he just killed him. It sucks. I thought we were gonna have a chance because of that, but 70. at least 85. One of those is a 225. So hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, you can take a few more hits. Okay, this might work. Ah, shoot. You got stuck by the tree. There, boys. Perfect. Hopefully it's not like 95 for this one. I'll throw this right where the other one was. We'll duck back here. 100%. Take me. Alrighty. So as long as we don't get a swarm, which, you know, obviously can happen, should be good to go. It takes about 250, so that's the only way I can measure here because I can't actually see like his taming bar anymore. So around 250, 300 blood is when we should be getting it. Our Tide Pup is getting some surges off too. 12.5% only. Hey, make sure you bring a Tide Pup when you do these Bloodstalkers. You get a good way to get surges, I guess. Yeah, this should be good. This will be a breeding pair. Hopefully the stats are decent. I'm not going to go too crazy on Bloodstalkers. If we see them, we'll tame them. But they're just kind of an annoying with tame right now. So we're going to take this guy home if we get him. I'm being bold, like assuming he's close. And then we'll get some imprinted ones that we can start using right away. And we'll come look for some bees and high level Bloodstalkers while we're at it too. Combine the two. I think it's worth noting that I think it was like the 210 and 214 Parasaurs were only giving like the 5-6%, but the 224s were actually giving quite a bit more. So I don't know if it's health based or level based, but it did seem to make significant difference just between the two. So if you are, ooh. And I've used the Parasaur or not a Parasaur. I used a Bloodstalker like once, so it's gonna take me some getting used to. If you see me doing anything weird or anything you like notice as like a rookie move, let me know in the comments how I should how I should be using these things a little bit better, or what the pro moves are. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and walk ourselves out of here. You know, we'll look for any Bloodstalkers on the way out, so we can just kill off any little guys. Just so we can hopefully keep the high levels coming. Can't quite turn to it. I can see it, but I can't get to it. It's a quick hitting. That's probably really good for a Bloodstalker because they hit so fast already. Default. And also, I would definitely not recommend shooting them down to tame them. But for the last two that I did it to, it did seem to work. So if you need that strat, it's there. Especially like that 145, I just couldn't get within range. Like, it was just too far up. Okie dokie. Top rope T-Rex. Another one over here somewhere. I know it's more to the right. I'm trying to see if I can just catch it out of the peripheral. Also, another lesson learned from that. Put your Parasaurs on passive before you go out there. I thought that that almost ruined it for us. Them fighting back in because anytime the Bloodstalkers get hit, it resets their taming effectiveness, which is super annoying. Ah, shoot. We're just gonna have to remember where this one is. Not gonna kill that one because 135 is good enough for me. We'll come back and grab that one for stats later. See if it's can fit into our Bloodstalker line. So far it's a line of 2, so it probably will. And if I remember correctly, I think our other one was pretty average. So let's head out through Acro City. Check some final levels there on the way home. And then with Bloodstalkers, it should be a lot easier to find beehives. They should be highlighted, I think. With their predator vision. This is probably that 135 still. All right, successful mission though. I'll check its. Oh, let's do its stats. Speaking of. Bloodstalker 217. Really good stam. Health is all right. Everything else is a little lackluster, but not bad. I have no idea what our the Bloodstalker at home is either. All right, we got a new one here. Where you at, Bloodstalker? And also, I think it'll be much easier to find Bloodstalkers when we can just zip up in the air. Oh boy, how are we gonna find it? It's so hard to find when they're on this like nesty looking thing. I don't even know for sure. It could be got a branch above it or something too. like leaning way in, so like I'm way too close to my mic, but trying to see it better, and it's not helping. I think the only thing that would help is turning the fog off, but then it wouldn't. I don't know. The ambiance wouldn't be right. Trying to see if we can just quick hit it with the tag. No. Get a different angle. Might be sitting on top of that cliff too. Things like the way the roots spread underneath these little thingies up here. I don't know what you call it. Like it all looks like Bloodstalkers to me, like everywhere. It could even be back here somewhere. Let's go. I'm gonna climb up on that little cliff if I can. Then we'll check from up there. That piranha contract was working, I'd be able to fill it almost in a single pond here. Alright, I think it's almost certainly somewhere in this tree. Good. Man. Where the heck is it? Okay, let's go back and get that other one first. I was just going this way so I could loop up and get on this cliff to start with. And then we just got closer to another one, and this one was not showing anymore. So we gotta tend to our spider population, like responsible tamers. Not on the ground, is it? I think I see one over there. It is on the ground. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Sniffling into the mic, not a great thing to do. All right. Yeah, we'll head back the way we were. You know, there's one more over there, and hopefully, whatever respawns will be a little bit better. We won't do too many laps around here killing them just yet. I'm hoping I can get a Fabby sniper rifle that's good enough that we can just one-shot them. But how much health do they have? That might be ridiculous, actually. Yeah, never mind. I don't think they make a shotgun or a sniper that good. Maybe the little guys we could. Is this where we were? I think so. This tree now. Potentially on the ground, as we've seen. This must be the King of Swing mission area. Oh, there he is. He might actually grab us. Alrighty. I think we're almost out of Spooter country. Yeah, let's check these last couple of trees on the way out. I think we're outside of their spawning radius. Like, even though these trees look the same, I don't think they're actually the ones that the spiders can spawn in. Gotta be more of the middle ones, or the ones in the middle of that area. Yeah, on the map they're the kind of like the yellowish green. Like, there's one to our left here that's the same color, but I don't know if it's actually a spider tree or not. I've only ever seen the ones in like the big massive trees. We'll keep the gene detector out while we're out here. Also, we gotta make the gene storage pretty soon here. We're getting full. Alrighty, time to swap back to. Oops, gotta have it out first. Time to swap back to acros. That'd be really nice if we could snag a male acro as well on the way out. Be a really, really successful mission to the bog. And we just need a bee. Just chowing down on fish meat. See you hiding. I'm a mission to kill coals, so coelacanth. 55. Too small. Is there one in the beatdown pit? That'd be a perfect place to tame one. An arena built for it. Ooh, is that just a regular Sarco? Yeah, damn. High level raptors take a surprising number of hits. Oh, you know, in the final boss on this one, how the lasers will like stun you and everything. I wonder if the Tide Pup's Dispel will work on that. That might be interesting. Probably not, but that'd be cool. Definitely gonna be nice to have a Tide Pup with us, though. Trying to think what I should have for the other shoulder pet in there. If anything, might not want to waste the space on another shoulder pet. I just want to have another acro. I'm thinking just all acros and just one Tide Pup. I'm just seeing if it can see how well its healing does. It's almost certainly going to be the first one to die. But hopefully it keeps them fresh enough between like their blood rages and stuff. Obviously, anything that buffs would be nice, like a Yudi, but can't get those. Also, you got ideas on how we could fix the Arctic biome and actually get some Yudis? Let me know as well. I'd be really interested to hear about that. Other than play on a server, you dummy. I think next time, for whatever the next ARK comes out is, I'm gonna get a server instead. I think I'd rather have a little bit of ping than have all these spawn issues. Also, I could also check all my stats that way too. Like some of these single player stats I've had just this way for so long, but I don't know what default is anymore. So I could be a lot more careful in setting that up, because this was obviously my first time streaming ARK. So I just kind of jumped right into what I already had. I didn't change any stats or any settings or anything like that. So maybe once I get a few followers, I can ask you all, you know, what you prefer to see, and we can tweak it to that. I feel like one of my strengths in regular ARK is I'm willing to make the grind. You know, like doing the grindy stuff is not an issue for me, but I also realize that's terrible for content creation. Like even just like today, heading around the bog, wandering around, like I keep feeling like, you know, I'm gonna be boring people like as I'm doing this. So I'm always like just worried that like if we're mining too many rocks and stuff like that, you know, not super fun to watch. But also, you know, anything too cheaty, like super high rates, you know, is also, you know, it's kind of annoying to watch. And you hit one tree and people get like 1,000, like 1,000 wood, and like they're not heavy, and it's like, well, okay, that might be a little too much. So, you know, obviously nobody's gonna agree on the balance. Everyone has a preference, but I think it'd be, you know, we'll do the best we can to find a balance for that. Way too far north. To kill a Kentra for one of our missions, so. Well, the Daytime just killed it. Or bounties, I guess. Call everything missions. It can be confusing. Missions or quests. You know the drill, Bronto. Yeah, also I've never played Pal World either, and all my friends they told me that I would love it, so might have to try that one as well. I'll stream it if I do, but I think it's probably a similar community to ARK, but I think a lot different. I think ARK has the same, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers that just follow everybody. Like I notice especially with like the Monarchy peeps, but that makes sense. Their whole point is to kind of, you know, share communities and like bring people together and stuff like that. But like I noticed like once, you know, jumping between the Monarchy chat, you see a lot of very similar names. Oh, wow. I'm real far north. Keep getting way off track. Guess the direction I thought was south is definitely not correct. Get out of here, Dilla. Yeah. Where is this bad mamma jamma? Must be down the hill. There he is. 100 female. Gotta take it out. Alright, another one down. Means another respawn if possible. Kill this guy. Plus we'll have a lot of meat for our Rexes and stuff. We're getting a little bit low in some of our troughs. Holy moly, we've been really far north. Okay, pretty much just want to head straight this way. Should be a couple more spawns in between. Once we get through Acro City proper, we'll head back. Long death rattle. Where are they at? Just 150 male, 60 melee. That's all I want. Settle for 40 pre-tame melee. Oh, that's too much to ask. Here's one. You can get a drink real quick. Come on. Be a big boy. I think that's it. I'm always worried that I'm gonna just like go through the other side of the trees and it's gonna be right there. So it's happened a couple times, and if it's the 145s, you just gotta like jump off and just start trying to tame it immediately. But I think that luckily this Rex is full health and it can take it, but 95's gotta go. Looks like a zebra. I like it. Man, if we get like all white color zones on one of them, I think that'd look really cool. Chop, chop. Oh, okay, got another one right in range. Awesome. I think I was correct in naming this Acro City. There's only one. And a lot of these color combos are pretty cool. Pretty diverse colors. I like that. I feel like the first like 2 or 3 we tamed like exactly the same. Now we're starting to get some really cool looking ones. Not tripping, right? Just there was one that said to the right a second ago. Yeah, okay, must have been just out of range there. Where are you? It's a racer. I hear you. Oh, that's our boy. It's creating an arena. Okay. I'm always worried that I'm going to screw this up. Last one was pretty good. I'll put it on. How's our armor? A little banged up, honestly. Go over here a little bit. really wishing I looked up those new acro strats today. I honestly wasn't expecting to find another good 140. Had pretty good luck with these. Apart from the ones I've killed. All right. All right. Just in case anyone enters the chat. This happened last time I was taming 140. I just couldn't take my eyes off of the screen because obviously I'm not good at this, but it was also kind of intense. And then that was like someone was coming into the chat and talking to me right at the same time I was trying to do this. So I just put a comment in there that if I'm locked in, I'll get to your comment in a second. Need to get him over here. I don't want all those other things aggroing. So I'm trying to outrun him, and there's Carno bleeding me. It's breaking my armor. Like I need just about like all of the armor I have. I'm pretty sure, because I'm gonna get hit a couple times. I'm not good enough to get away without it. Is he chomping the Carno? Heck yeah, that'd be the perfect time actually. Leave the Rex here. If he gets hit a couple times, he gets hit, but we'll try to avoid it. Racer will just be snacks. Oh, this water's a little too deep. Grass is too long. Alright, this is where we're doing it. I think over here should be okay. Yeah, I like this area a little better. Okay, that was a male a second ago, wasn't it? Is there two of them? I'm not crazy, right? I could have swore that was a male 140. I'm losing my mind. Was I looking at something else? Or is there two? Okay, definitely a female. What the hell? Well, we're gonna tame it anyway, but I could have swore that was a male though. Did I go too far in clearing out this stuff? Maybe there's another one? Shoot. 140 is a 140 though. Just can't get to breeding as soon as I thought. Okay. This could be the male. Okay. That's dangerous. Oh goodness, what do I do? Do I just bring him like way over here? This would be a really good spot. Holy moly, 2 140s. Ugh, don't fuck this up. Sorry, I missed my mute there. Okay. I'm okay with that fodder there. I'm so worried that the female is gonna run into. I'm so turned around right now. I'm not sure exactly where it's at. I hope if I keep tight circles over here by my Rex, we'll be okay.
Oi, survivor!
Oh no! I don't want to be getting this early. Miss. Shit. Shit. Okay, good. He's hitting that bad boy. Oh no, that's the real one? No, that's not the real one. Shit. He's Pissed. He's helping him back to full. That means he's gonna roar. Nope. I thought I had it figured out. Run, jump. Shoot him in the butt so he stays defensive. Face. We'll do his little mute roar after this. Run. Oh shit, he just switched. I'm just gonna body shot him so don't kill him. And I shoot him right in the head. Okay, we're good. Shit, fuck! Motherfucker, I'm not gonna get there. Sorry about the language. Man, I don't know how I got knocked away there in the end. Just need to let him get out of his blood raging and let him eat my Rex for a little bit. Man, if I didn't get knocked away there, it would have been so much better. Look how as fast as Torpor's dropping. Shit. That was going so good until then. Alright. Yeah, that blood frenzy. Alright, run. Come back at me, buddy. Son of a bitch. Should do it. No, don't go after him. Ah, fuck. Fuck, don't do that. Man, you just can't miss. Come get me. Go to sleep. Hell yeah. Whew. Got him. Alrighty, that was almost bad. Stupid Daedon right in the middle. Only crushed a little bit of my. Okay, I saw some armor break. I wasn't sure how much. Just need some new hands. Put that on. Some boots. Yeah, I definitely gotta start carrying some med brews around with me too. Oh, pretty soon I'll be on acros and it won't matter, but be a little bit better than blood bags. I have to go making it. I think we have enough like paste and stuff for an industrial cooker now. I know we were low last time I did our last round of upgrades, but we've been hoarding a bunch since then, so we should be good to go. Whew. Spikes your adrenaline a little bit. like most tames are like, you know, all right, we're gonna knock it out, we're gonna feed it, we're good to go. Like that one's still a thrill for me. So it is pretty. I didn't look at any of the stats when I looked at them before. Ooh, you can have a big old food. Son of a bitch. Yeah, he's not gonna be a good one either. But he'll be a breeder, and then we can go get that other 140, and she'll have some huge melee. Sure. Oh man. I'm about to say screw it though, and just start taming acros for mutations, but we'll just get like 4 mutations deep, and then we'll find a melee that's like naturally bigger than whatever a mutation is, like almost certainly. That's how my luck goes. I think our armor should be good for one more tame. Oh, let's point to that guy. All right. Just gonna babysit this guy. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm glad we decided to head out through Acro City. Also, I just noticed he's another one of the most boring looking acros ever. It's very natural. That's probably a better way to put it. Blends in. Look at him on the ground there. He's like a ninja. Ooh, stored XP plus key. We can use our Drake knowledge pretty soon here. I might wait until we get an imprinted acro once we get back to base and throw it on that right away, and we can just get a bunch of levels out the gate on one of them. That might be fun. How is it 100% at 5,000 experience? I don't understand the Drakelings. Could be just napping. I could use nap. Here's something walking through the mud, but I can't see it. Man, what a day it would be if I go back and there's just a 140 Mosa. Just two 140 Mosas just stuck on top of each other again. That would be sweet. They'd probably have terrible stats, but that'd be sweet. Then we'd be ready for motor real soon. I'm almost tempted to just take that pack of sharks that we have. Just see if we can slam through Gamma motor. Gamma's usually not too bad. Maybe with our first couple of Mosas, we'll take them and the pack of sharks through Gamma. Oh, look, I made it. Even getting munched on a little bit by the Acra during the fight. Oh man. Right now, this is gonna date the video if I go back to it, but there's a bunch of wildfires in Canada, and it's like blowing down through the U.S. where I'm at, and it's just the air is just thick with smoke. It's so bad here. Where it's just like my throat's been horrid for like, you know, like just coming off a cold, and then like the smoke is here, and it's just like it's so rough. Weight and food, fantastic. But yeah, it's like just started like coughing a little bit, and like now I can feel like the raspiness in my throat. I hope it clears up soon. It's like it's just so gross outside, and it's like even starting to get inside, even though I have like the windows like all sealed and everything. So hopefully it clears up soon. Or my voice might get even deeper in the next couple of episodes. You'll know what's going on. More raspy. I swear it's me. Alright, let's get this other one down. Get the heck out of here. Where's she at? There she is. No good traits, but that's okay. What are the best traits for Acros? I feel like Vampire could be good, but like I don't know if that's like, you know, redundant. Just finish off making a bit of a clearer arena. Would that be perfect? Just enough where we can shoot. I heard somebody say they've done a trap, but they do something with gate. I don't know if it's just like they just like run back and forth behind gates or something so they can't get bit. That'd be a good idea. My only worry is the knockback is the worst part. Like when it knocks you back just before it roars. Like that's the only time that I've like ever messed up. Well, not the only time, but recently. Since I've figured out what I'm doing. I feel like that's the only time that actually gets me. Oh, I bet the grapple, like the new draconic grapple gun, would actually be good for that. I didn't even think about that. Like if they get knocked away, you can just grapple in and then feed them. That might be the way to do it. I think this is enough room. Probably overkill. Okay, let's do this. Hello? That's a pretty one. Roar. Don't go after my Rex. Come at me. Hell yeah. Come here, buddy. This might be our last adventure. Now that we got these acros, probably not going to need you anymore, bud. We'll put you in a boss fight, let you go out with some glory. Did a good job tanking this guy, though. Yeah, you've been a good Rex. Oof. Alright, at least I got him figured out where if shit goes a little sideways, we can get it corrected. Instead of killing him. Alright, 26 water, or oxygen. And 23 melee. All very, very spread out stats. Health could be decent. I'll probably have a big old oxygen though. Hello, mate.
G'day, survivor.
But a really good day in the bog, either way. You know, stats aren't always what you want, but hey, we got a male for breeding. Another female who potentially could have a stat that we don't have. I think all of our other females are currently just very, very average with a couple of 40s in a couple of spots. This will probably be the same. Hopefully it's alternating spots. Oh my god. Don't you dare touch that. Stupid capros. Luckily, I think acros are still broken. I think you just go beat the shit out of it while it's down, and I think it would be fine. Like taming effectiveness, I think they just stay at 100 no matter what. I think you could probably feed them berries and it'd get to 100. Obviously not, but you know what I mean. Heck yeah. Moving on up in the world now. Decent health. Hoping for more like 40s pre-tame, but close to 30 in a couple. Could be good. Maybe I'll just get super lucky. Never knows. It's all RNG. I'm gonna kill you. You're getting too close. Got that big old tail that I don't like. Just gonna draw anything nasty from over here. Don't see anything. So we can go to the other side and see if we can see anything to keep it safe from. Go dip in the water in case there's any piranhas. They'll come after me instead of he's not in the water, but he's kind of close. Or she. There are any. Just chop them up here real quick. I mean, we didn't even make it to Acro City. Do we continue all the way through Acro City on the way out? See if we get maybe another one. Stress me out even more. Oh, actually, we're almost out of bullets. Holy shit, we used almost 100 on that one. Or on those two. Dang. I did miss a couple of times, but not a lot. I mean, we gotta go through Acro City. If we see like a 140 or a 150, at least we'll know where to come back to. It's not like it's gonna die. Is that an X-Racer? Oh man. Kind of cool. Yeah, I can go kill it and steal its baby. That sounds so terrible. There's a lot of fucked up things in ARK. Need you to haul goods to and from the warehouse. Humphrey is going to take great care of you, and you can hang out with our other Parasaur. Get big stats. Come on. Be huge. Be huge. I wonder why none of the Monarchy people went after, maybe a few did. Obviously, there's a ton of people on there. Didn't watch all of them. But I wonder why more didn't go after, like, Bloodstalkers early on. Maybe it's just, you know, the level cap preventing them, but I feel like that'd have been fun to try to get Bloodstalkers that early. Their taming rates are pretty quick. You get some Parasaurs. Get them out there. Get a shield for when it's doing it. Actually, we wouldn't even need one if you stay away, like just a little bit of range. They shouldn't be able to actually do the real damaging thing on you until they do the grapple. Like I was a little more brazen, just kind of running through there, but I think you could do it. And honestly, you don't even need to get like a perfect tame. You can just run in there with some blood bags. Let it tame you up. Come on, what are your stats looking like? All right, 38 health, 40. Oh, I thought 41 was melee. Oxygen, damn it. Decent health. That's all you got. All right, now we got to go back to the lab and see what we can get by combining all of them. First, we got to exit through Acro City. I mean, I feel like it's because we keep going through here and killing off all the little ones is why we keep getting the big ones. You know what I mean? Gotta be paying off. Spend a little extra time taking care of the population. I feel like I always do that. Like the stuff I want the most, I always keep an eye out for it, and I'm just always killing off the little things like the 10s and 15s and all that. They always get in the way. These, it's been 60s and 90s mostly. Where are you? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Take note. Northeast of Acro City. We're out of. We can't do it right now. We're out of bullets. Intro behind us. Another 140 male. All right. Might have some stats to choose from between the two. That'll be good. These are all of our stats so far are poo-poo. So hopefully we can get something a little bit good. Alright, we're in Acro City. Is that Carno? Did they not attack me just because on the Rex? Bearing. Bet acro eggs are probably same kibble as T-Rex eggs, right? Like, well, I guess not the eggs, but if you grind it acro, probably get the extraordinary, I'm guessing. chomp, chomp, chomp. I was trying to exit to the south, so I just want to get there before we call it a day. You know there's a 140. The only one out here right now is a 140. Everything else will be fresh spawn. Had to bring some bullets. Might be a good day. Today was a good day. Ocean bugged out in our favor for once. Which, you know, I was ready for that to be a kind of a more exciting part of the stream. But we got stuff done, killing the Moses. Got some black pearls, which I think we actually needed for I forgot exactly what we needed to make, but it might have been the Mega Lab. It was one of the bigger things that we needed. I can't remember. But yeah, that'll be nice to get. Definitely do some advancements. Get some got a lot of breeding to go on at the base. So actually we'll probably do a lot of next time we'll do a little more building. I'll probably finish off our little base area, like our little tower that we're gonna make. And sorry, I just had some ideas go through my head while I was thinking about this, but that might be kind of cool. What was I saying? Yeah, but we could do some building while we have a lot of the actual breeding and stuff going down. Because like right now we have a lot of breeding, and we have a lot of like bloodlines that are close. So we have to do a lot of checking, and like we might be doing like a lot of swapping here and there instead of just like mass eggs. So that might be a good time to just spend some time doing some stuff around the base. Alrighty, we're gonna teleport out of here now. Almost all the way south. And then we'll I just want to get close to the bog beatdown where we know there's a couple of spawns around here. Let's just make sure those ones aren't up yet. Bronto's taking up my acro spawns. Oh, that's funny. The parent is cold, the child is warm. Interesting. Cool coincidental traits there. Also, do you guys think acros are faster than T-Rexes? But kidding, we're gonna be Spider-Manning around with a pocket acro. Alrighty, let's get out of here.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport. Teleport now. Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy.
All right, let's unload and clean up. And then we're gonna take a quick zip in the ocean as well, just to see. I'll leave those on him for now, and then we'll dump those in the bins. You can hear the parrot from here. The thing is the most annoying creature they have. I turned off the mimicry or whatever it's called. I wish you could turn off the talkativity though. Like, turn it down or something. Chill. I didn't mean to do that. Alrighty, we'll put them in there. And we'll take a look at all of it outside in a second. We're just gonna throw everything in there for now. And then we'll grab what we need, depending on what we're going to do. I'm excited to get to dedicated storages pretty soon here too. I guess it's probably not pretty soon, but hopefully in the next week. It's actually pretty cheap to repair, even for being Ascendant. should probably do some missions that target the rest of the flak pieces we don't have as well. Helmet, feet. Mainly feet. I think we have a helmet, but it's not good. We don't think we have any flak boots. We just don't have enough chitin, I don't think, to be repairing the chitin. For this, we gotta find more silk. Yeah, unfortunately no bees today. But we got just about everything else, which is nice. Alrighty. Put that in there, that in there. Let's go throw this into the pack. That was kind of great. We'll put him in the special box. Holy moly. We gotta clean these guys up before they fall through.
Ready when you are.
Are these all kibble? Oh, Kentra one completed. Gotta kill some ichthyes. Never gonna kill that many bulldogs. Alright, the Meg one is working again, so we can go out there and just start murking them. And saber-tooth salmon. I feel like we could just keep resetting the ice fishing mission and just Come on. There we go. And then just keep killing all the fish in there. We could probably do it pretty quick. Okay, where was I? My normal loadout looking going here. No. You take a saddle first. All right, I feel like we're reloaded there. Grab my shovel. We have 2 shovels. We only need 1 shovel. Yeah, I think we're ready to rock now. Alrighty. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Where are we gonna do the breeding for these guys? I think we need like a whole area for it. Do the Bloodstalkers like right here. Oof, no melee between the 2 of them. Health. Stam. Yeah, nah. The gross stats. Actually, we kind of cleared out the top part of our base. We'll keep them in there. I just don't want to take any risk getting them killed. They're hard to tame. Plus, there's air conditioners in here under their butts. Breed away. Drakes and Parasaurs, we'll check in on that later. And then I have acros, which are huge, so. Your eggs incubating here? They're not. That's the issue. That's why we haven't been getting any new drakes. They've all been dying. Oh, we better keep the acros behind the wall. Dangerous. Once we get these merged together, we'll put actually maybe we can merge them now. .317, no mutations. Missing health. Also missing health. But do we do the same merge we did before? Where we pick two that are close? And then just get them going as well, so we don't have it like, we don't have to get 6 stats. We just need two, two variables instead. I think that makes sense to me. Yeah, let's go grind these other Rexes. Just so we're not mixing everything up. We'll just put the acros over here to organize. Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get all this base stuff going. This is probably pretty boring to watch. I'll get all these things organized and ready to rock for tomorrow, and just have everything kind of going here. And I'll do a little bit of grinding. Before we go, so I'm gonna take a dip in the water just to see what we got. But I'm gonna throw everything out before I do, so I don't accidentally end up dying in the ocean and just losing absolutely everything. Also, I think these are much bigger than the Rexes. Interesting colors. They just look way different in the bog. These are all kind of cool, actually. All right. Now, all right, if we lose those Rexes, we don't care. Let's go, buddy. Let's go see if we got any Moza luck. Might have to be a little later tonight than I planned if we do. Around here as we tamed the first one. Let's go check where the alphas were. And if not, maybe coming into the area will get them get spawns going. So we're out. There's a Mosa. Do you see what I see? Okay, is that like 5 Mosas? 4? Holy shit. And they're all just stuck together. Should probably tame them tonight before they fix whatever is causing them to get stuck like that. My luck, I'll be like, okay, I'll wait till tomorrow. And then and they'll all be fixed, and then we won't be able to get them again. Oh my god, look at all these sharks. Fun. Holy shit. And they all just spawn behind us. Yeah, well, we have to go get those Mosas. But I think we're gonna get the base situated first. I think I might actually wait till tomorrow to do those. Yeah, I think that'll be a good separate adventure. We've already done a lot today in the bog. Yeah, eventually I want to get some high level octopuses. Octopi? How do you say that? What's the plural of octopus? But I want to get multiple high level octopus, so we can. It just sounds fun. I think that'll be fun to see how strong they actually are. What am I doing? Oh, we're gonna drop these eggs. Grind up the Rexes, and then yeah, we're just gonna get everything situated. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here. Thanks everyone for watching. Today was a great day in the bog. We got a lot done. Didn't get a bee yet, but we'll get that next time. Well, maybe not next time, but we'll get the next one in the bog. Next session, we'll definitely go get those mosasaurs. That's gonna be number 1. We'll get those breeding right away. Hopefully we get some good stats between the male and that female and the ones we currently have. Um, that might, depending on what they are, it could be really good. And we'll get those breeding up down underneath the docks, and we'll start doing a lot of building while all the breeding is going on. We'll just kind of go back and forth between building and checking on eggs, and probably won't be a super exciting stream. And I'll make a let's play on it as well. I'm really far behind this. It'll probably take about a week before this episode actually comes out. But I'll cut that down a bunch too, in case you missed the stream and you just want to check out how the levels are going. It'll speed up the process quite a bit, but I'll probably spend a lot of the day tomorrow just getting all of the breeding going, and then we'll be in a pretty good spot after that. So yeah, awesome. We'll catch you all next time. Thanks so much for watching, for those of you who did. This is a long